This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
For healthier crops and stronger yields, count on Nutrien Ag Solutions. By partnering with the leader in plant nutrition, you'll have access to innovative products and unmatched service that deliver impact and efficiency to every acre. Healthier crops, happier growers. Lead the field this season and beyond. Find your local crop consultant at nutrienagsolutions.com.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
All right, as we get ready for starting lineups here, Mobridge coming in at 14-8, the number 12 seed, they will go with Shooter Frederick, a 6'2" sophomore. Easton Eisenman, a 6' sophomore. Kale Knutson, a 6'1" sophomore. Jackson Eisenman, a 5'10" senior. And Shane Henderson, a 6'6" senior. For the Orioles, Leighton Smith, 6'4" and a senior. Boston Katzner, 6'3" and a senior. Aiden Hansen, 5'10" and a sophomore. Tate Gertis, 6'3" and a junior. And Tegan Musser, a 6'5" junior for head coach Jacob Hinker and the Lennox Orioles. So Dustin, pretty good crowd here in the Huron Arena tonight.
Filling her up pretty good.
What are you expecting here?
Hopefully a good game for the Orioles, who I'm going for. But lining out, what do we got? Common opponents. Lennox may have a little bit of an edge there just looking at the paper.
They did. Both teams played Del Rapids and Groton. Lennox beat Del Rapids and Groton by 9 and 10 respectively. Mobridge-Pollock fell to Del Rapids and Groton. But it is postseason basketball. Everybody's here for a reason. And I expect this to be a pretty entertaining game. And by the time this thing is over, this place will be full, because on live ticket tonight, after this one, you can go to Winter Warriors Live and watch the number 8 seeded Winter Warriors, the number 9 seed, take on the number 8 seeded Groton Area Tigers. So as we're getting ready to tip here, our officials for this evening are Darren Lorenz, Scott Whitlock, and Chris Frericks. And it's loud in here, and everybody's happy to be here. Darcy Clark will be on the camera for us tonight. We got the whole live ticket crew up here. Jody Brozik's in the house. Betsy Watzel, they'll be bringing you the winter game later. And we finally made the big time, or at least we think we did. And there's the opening tap, and that's going to be controlled by the Tigers, as Eisenman will leave it for Eisenman. So Jackson with the basketball. Lennox in that man-to-man. We'll see if the Oriole Bakery can cook up any turnovers tonight. There's a drive by the 6'6"er. That was Henderson who missed. Rebound to Smith, up ahead. Hansen within the corner. Katzer, low block. Tried to get it to a cutting Gertis. And there's a hustle play. Mobridge looking a little scrappy here to start.
They're ready to go.
They're beating us to some loose balls. And we'll see if Lennox puts on the pressure, if they're content to sit in the half court. They may have their hands full a little bit with Shane Henderson, the 6'6" senior. He looks to be a big physical type player, so we'll see how they defend him. He's got the basketball now. Now over to Eisenman in the corner, guarded by Hansen. Back to Knutson. Inside, Henderson with it now. Frederick. Henderson, deep three, no good. Rebound, Katzer, here come the O's, up ahead, Hansen with it. Maybe need to settle in here and get a bucket. Maybe try to slow her down a little bit and run maybe a set play. There's a three on the way. That's going to be short. That one was from Frederick, and the Orioles have the rebound. Orioles haven't fired up a shot yet. Hansen, step through, no good. Rebound down to Eisenman. Back come the Tigers. Henderson with it now, guarded by Musser. He'll lose a handle, and he's going to be called for a walk. Coach Thomas Knutson wants a foul, wants a juggle. He got to get a travel, and that's about all he's going to get.
Get something out of it.
Dynamite drop in, Dustin.
Both teams need to settle down here, maybe just a little bit. You know, a lot going. SoDak 16.
Lennox a little amped up, I'm sure. 2019, last time we qualified for the state tournament. Ironically, did it right here in this gym over a Cheyenne Eagle Butte team. Musser, he misses point blank. The rebound will come down to Frederick, and he'll give it to Eisenman into the front court for the Tigers. Eisenman with it, three on the way, no good. Rebound, Smith. Gertis up ahead, Hansen. He's going to take a little contact. He'll lay it up, no good. Rebound, Katzer, left hand, no good. Oh, they're going to call Musser for the push. say he was over the top. We don't have over the back anymore. From up here, I would say I'd have to agree with that.
There's something going on.
A lot of contact underneath. These officials letting them play here early, which plays right into Lennox's strength because they like to play a little physical. There's a travel, so the Oriole Bakery whips up a turnover there. So that's 2 turnovers now for the Tigers, but I think Lennox has the same. 0-0, 5:30 to go here, quarter number 1. Katzer with it, finds Hansen in the corner. There's a cut from Smith. He'll lay it up. He lost the handle out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Tigers. Looks like somebody buttered the basketball again.
A little bit. 5:21 left in the first. Still scoreless here in Huron.
I believe we are the early game tonight across the state, but we will be checking in other games as they get tipped and bring you updates as we can. Frederick with it now. Deep 3 on the way. That one's no good. Both teams shooting a blistering 0% from the field to start the game. Near halfway through. Gertis will go to the rim. That'll be swatted. Get his own rebound, lay it up and in. The Orioles are on the board and take the first lead of the ball game, 2-0. 4:45 to go here, quarter number 1. See if Mobridge settles in now. Mobridge-Pollock. I apologize to the folks in that country. My whole life it's just been Mobridge, and now for the past however many years there is a co-op there. I don't mean any disrespect. There's a nice step through there from Cale Knutson, the 6'1 sophomore, and we're back tied. Gertis, Hansen, 3 on the way. Off the mark, and that's going to go out of bounds. Hansen ended up on the floor. No call. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. We'll step aside. You're watching Lennox Oriole basketball on Live Ticket TV.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
We are back in the Huron Arena for SoDak 16 basketball. 2-2 here, our score, early going. Actually halfway through quarter number 1. Mobridge with the basketball. Again, Lennox not really starting off offensively. Shots have been, but the defense is cooking. Knutson, 3 on the way. That one's good. 5-2 now to the Tigers. Smith lost the handle again. They're going to get Katzer for a block. Mickelson and Ike going to check in. We've seen this. They tend to provide a little spark from the bench. So they will sub in. Mobridge still with their starting 5 on the floor. Mickelson will now go on the 6'6 Henderson. And Musser will switch. Front side defense in the man-to-man with backside help on the 6'6 Henderson. Oriole defense digging in. Bench trying to will them. Tapped away. Scramble for it. 10 to shoot. There's going to be a foul there on Mickelson. Looked to me like Henderson a little bit out of control, kind of lost his feet there.
Yep.
But unfortunately, they are going to say that is on Henderson, or on Mickelson, so that'll be his first, team second. 5-2 here early, 3:21 to go, quarter number 1. That free throw from Eisman is good. That'll be his first point, or excuse me, Henderson is good. That'll be his first point of the game. Second one is up and good as well. The Orioles got to get into some sense of a half-court offense and maybe they want to play fast, but they can't play in a hurry.
Exactly.
They're just a little sloppy. Nice drive there by Tate. He'll lay it up and in. He's got 4. The Orioles have 4. We're at the 3-minute mark of quarter number 1. Knutson into the front court. Henderson back to Knutson. That's Frederick. He'll take a deep 3. That's going to be back iron. Rebound down to Katzer. He's got a handful of those already. Looking to push. He'll hesitate, penetrate. He'll go to the left. No good. Rebound, Musser. He'll put it back up and in. Orioles starting to wipe the glass here a little bit. Henderson's the tallest guy on the floor at 6'6", but Lennox going 6'4" or 5 as a man right now, with the exception of Katzer and Gertis. And they both jump like they're 6'5". Henderson with it. Eisenman back to Henderson. 3 on the way. That's long. That's an air ball, and that's going to go off of Frederick, and that'll be Oriole basketball. Katzer to take a seat. Checking in will be
Cole
Spieler, the 6'1" junior. These programs are a little harder to read. We appreciate the Huron Tigers Live team having everything set up for us tonight when we got here. Spieler, now Ike. Mobridge playing some good man-to-man defense. There's a hoop and a harm. Gertis going to go to the line as the Orioles take their second lead of the ball game at 8-7 here with just under 2 to go, quarter number 1. Gertis looking to complete the old three-point play the old-fashioned way. That is up, and it is good. We'll see if the Oriole defense can get another stop here. Gertis having a ball game. He's got 7 of the 9 right now. Frederick. Eisenman. Back to Frederick. Another deep 3. Another one short off front iron. Battle for the loose ball. Rebound came down to Henderson, 50 feet from the basket. Ike on Eisenman. Bounce pass inside. No good from Frederick. Mickelson rebound. Gertis looking to push. He'll split the distance and he'll get fouled and he'll go to the line. Looks like Tate's saying, hop on, boys, and watch this.
Let's go. Let's get something going here.
So Gertis to the line to shoot a pair. First one is good. Smith going to check back in for the Orioles. And it looks like Max Saxon, the 5'10 sophomore, to check in for, Oh boy, I should ask someone. Elijah Eagle. Doesn't look like Elijah on the program, but that's what I got. Elijah Eagle into the game for the Tigers. Elijah, a 6'2 senior. So he's a little thicker kid. So it looks like Mobridge-Pollock going to go with a little more power. 15-footer was short. That'll go. That was Cale Knutson, and that was well short of the basket. I think this big arena too, Dustin, we're seeing it early. It's affecting the shooters a little bit.
You know, knew it. Both teams probably never played here before, right?
Ike for 3. Back iron, rebound Gertis. He'll step through again, lay it up and in, and he's on the deck. No foul called.
40 seconds left in the first.
12-7 here, Orioles on a 10-0 run. We are under 40. 30 to go. Eisman guarded by Gertis. And he walked with it.
He tried hard.
Tried to split the defenders. Both guys had their hands up in the air. No foul. Orioles with a chance to go up here. Widen this lead right at the end of the quarter. What do you think? Thumbs down from Hinker?
Seems to be his go-to. No, we got a strong arm.
We're going strong arm tonight. Maybe change the signals. Ike with it. 10 to go. Gertis lost the handle. Fired it up. Wild one. Oh, they say he stepped out of bounds. That almost went in it.
6 seconds left in the first.
Eisman with it. Trying to find Knutson. They do. 25-footer. Short. Rebound comes down to nobody, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Lennox 12, Mobridge-Pollock 7. You're watching Lennox Oriole basketball on Live Ticket TV.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
We're back. The Huron Arena, Huron, South Dakota, home of the Huron High School Tigers. J.C. Clark on production and Dustin Toms. I'm Johnny Kirshner. Finish your thought, Dustin.
SoDak 16 basketball here in Huron tonight on Live Ticket.
It's like both teams back with their original 5. Katzer with it in the low block. Oh, Spieler's out there yet. Katzer missed, got his own rebound, puts it back up, left hand, no good. Tapped around, that's going to be tapped out of bounds, and that'll stay with the Orioles with 31 seconds to shoot. We got all kinds of media here tonight, buddy. Holy smokes. But your ticket to the game's right here. Hansen, step back 3. He got them all! 15-7 now, Orioles. 7.5 to go, quarter number 1. 2. Last time Lennox in the state tournament, 2019. There's Katzer with it. Hoop in the arm. And he'll go to the line to shoot a free one. That'll get the Lennox student section fired up.
Orioles settling down a little bit here, getting back playing their ball.
They're on a 15-0 run right now after trailing 7-2 after the three-pointer from Knutson. You could hear a pin drop in here right now. Katzer finishes the three-point play. Orioles up by 11. Jacob Hinker's first year at the helm. Played in the state tournament 10 years ago out in Rapid City for the Orioles. Pretty amazing. It's been 10 years already. Oriole defense digging in. There's a lob. They found Knutson on the back door. Or Henderson, excuse me. Orioles right back with it. That'll break the drought. Smith hands it to Spieler. Low block, Smith. He's got height advantage. Hook shot is up and good. They get Leighton going here. It could be trouble for the Tigers.
That was a pretty shot there, too, by Leighton Smith.
Elijah Eagles trying to guard him, and Elijah's 6'2". Spieler hits the deck, but Hansen right there. Tapped away. We got a run out. Get ready for showtime, baby. Oh! I don't know if he lost the handle there or what. Hansen again. And they're going to call Aiden Hansen for the foul. I'm not sure what happened there. I
think that should have been in all day.
It looked like he lost the handle on it, and the referee had his fist up for a foul but never blew the whistle. So it was a pump fake. Anyway, Lennox about 5 rebounds, 4 shots at that, and didn't get it to go. Hansen finally called with the foul. Now we got a whistle and a timeout. We'll step aside. 20-9, 6:15 to go first half on Live Ticket TV.
Upgrade your ride at Grossenberg Implement, your Polaris dealer in Beersford.
Harvest and hunting are on the horizon.
So rap with Ranger Rick about limited time rebates on remaining 2023 Polaris ATVs and side-by-sides.
Rick's also got used machines in stock.
Plus parts, accessories, and service.
Upgrade your ride, dude.
You upgrade your ride.
With a new Polaris from Grossenberg's in Beersford.
Go to GrossenbergPowersports.com, Facebook, or call 605-763-5020.
We're back, 20-9, Orioles, 6:15 to go, quarter number 2. Lennox with opportunities plenty, just less than a week before St. Patrick's Day. Again, the defense playing stiff. Eisman, one more pass. Eisman, no good. Rebound, Gertis. Here come the Birds. And they're going to call muster for the charge. That's a tough one. I don't know. Not going to say it's wrong. Official made his mind up right away.
Yep.
I think it probably is. It's just hard being the, you can't be a homer if you agree with him on every call.
Yep. See if the Tigers can do anything with it this time.
So that'll be 2 on Musser here. We'll see how long Hinker stays with him. We're at the 5.5-minute mark here of quarter 2. There's going to be a foul on Gertis. They had their arms locked for quite a while before he whistled it. That might be 2 on Tate. No, that's his first. So 3 here in the quarter for the Orioles. Only 1 for the Tigers. Orioles lead by 11, 5.5 to go. Good defense from Katzer. Nice left hand there from Jackson Eisenman, 5'10" senior captain. 20-11 now. Now Mobridge in a zone. I don't know if they're going to want to do that. Katzer, 3 on the way. No good. Rebound tapped around. It's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say it was off Leighton Smith. Coach Hinker wanting them to move the ball a little more. Don't settle for a 3. You get them when they come to you, but you don't need to settle for one. Orioles again will play that man-to-man. Hansen out there on Eisenman. There's a rejection from Musser. That probably hasn't happened to the 6'6" Henderson very often in his career.
I wouldn't think so.
Tigers get the inbound, 20 to shoot. 3 over Hansen, no good. Long rebound, and they're going to get Smith for the foul. That rebound came down to Corbin Stoik. I think that's who's out there. He is a 5'10" senior as well. So that'll be 4 on the Orioles. So the Tigers are going to shoot free throws the rest of the quarter. And maybe that's their game, is turn it into a free throw contest. By the looks of that one, I'm not sure. Sub into the game. Cale Knutson comes back in. Jackson Eisenman will sit down. Second free throw from Stoik. No good. Offensive rebound. And that's going to drive Coach Hinker nuts. You give up an offensive rebound on a free throw. So the Tigers with a new shot clock in. They're going to inbound. They get it inside, and it's stolen away. Here comes Katzer with it, looking for a screen from Musser. Now the Tigers playing man-to-man. Now they settle into the zone. It's a 2-3 zone. Gertis, high post, left hand blocked. There's a run out and a layup. Orioles not getting back on defense.
Easton Eisman with the 2 points there for here.
So after the little run by the Orioles, now Tigers on a 6-0 run. Orioles a little sloppy with the basketball. Katzer inside. He lost the handle, but it went. So that'll break the drought of a couple minutes there for the Orioles as we're under 4, 22-13 now. Into the front court is Knutson. Stoik now. Henderson, top key, he'll drive. Kick it out, corner 3 from Eisenman, no good. Another rebound for Katzer. He's just everywhere the basketball is tonight. Boston cleaning up on the boards. Now he'll penetrate. Gertis, 3 on the way, no good. Rebound came down to Frederick. The Orioles not hitting the threes tonight, at least not this half. Heisman with it. Trying to get it inside to Henderson. They're going to get Smith for a block because he wasn't in a legal guarding position. He turned a little bit to the side instead of staying square, taking the contact, so that'll be his second foul. Little foul trouble for the Orioles here. Musser with 2, Smith with 2, Katzer, Hansen, and Gertis all with 1 apiece. I know Mickelson has 1. I don't believe Ike has any. I don't believe Spieler has any. Those are the 8 Orioles that have played thus far tonight. Free throw on the way from Knutson. It's good. Here comes Mickelson for Smith. Jackson Eisman checks back in for the Tigers. So Corbin Stoik will take a seat. That free throw is short. Rebound Musser. Quickly, Gertis up ahead. Finds Hansen. Corner now, Mickelson. Hansen, 3 from the corner. No good. Katzer somehow came up with that one. Orioles looking to run a set here. Hansen on the wing. Now Katzer's open for 3. He'll take them all. So Boston gets 1. And the Orioles are back up by 11. 2:35 to go in the second quarter. Another steal from Katzer. Trying to get it up ahead to Musser. He will. Left it for Gertis. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line. Kind of got
not the way they wanted, planned it out, but
no, a little barnyard basketball or schoolyard basketball there. First free throw from Gertis is good. Oriole lead goes back to 12.
2:21 left in the second.
And I think a lot of people are playing well, but at this point, Katzer's defense and rebounding and Gertis on the offensive end is what's got us going thus far. 12 for Tate now. Mickelson on Henderson. Nothing there, he shut him off. 3 on the way is good from shooter Frederick. That'll give him 6. He has both 3-point baskets for the Tigers. Katzer has 1 and Hansen has 1 for the Orioles. Nice little lob play inside to Musser. And beat that zone by more than just shooting over the top of it as they showed there. Little weak side lob, and Musser with the kiss off the window. Orioles back up by 12. Somehow, Eisman got it inside. I'm not really sure how. Here goes Hansen. Now Tate. Oh, tried to leave it for Drake, and it...
Not quite ready for that one.
Nope. And it was a little bit errant. So Musser will sit down with 2. Hansen will sit down for the last minute 20. Ike and Spieler check into the game. I'd like to see Ike get a look here. He measured 1 up, and he just a little long, so. Eisman working on Katzer. Back out. Frederick again for 3, and he throws up another air ball.
Orioles will take over. Minute 6 left in the second.
Gertis with it into the front court. High post, Ike, back to Gertis. Skip pass, Katzer. Thought about the 3. Oh, hit Ike, he's open. Not no more. Gertis with a tough layup. Tough layup through the contact. The Orioles have built a lead of, it's still 12. I was thinking it was 14. My math a little off. Oh, there's a steal. Katzer again. Orioles got numbers. Who's he going to find? He'll step through, lay it up, no good. Should have dished it. Now you got to run out the other way. Spieler's back by himself. Good defense. And they're going to get Ike for a foul on the rebound. Good defense there by Spieler. He was 2-on-1.
2-on-1 there.
So talent in the scorebook. Knutson, Kale of the Kale variety, will go to the line to shoot a pair. 19.8 seconds left in the first half. First free throw is good. Elijah Eagle back into the game for the Tigers. Lennox looking for another bucket here. That one's good. They'll look for one shot here at the end of the half, I'm sure. We'll see what Coach Hinker's got. 20 seconds to go. Oh, Gertis lost the handle. 15-footer pull-up is good from Knutson. That'll cut the lead to 8. Orioles with time, 5 seconds. Ike, deep three, just short. Rebound, Spieler. And we'll go to the half. 31-23, Mobridge-Pollock. We will be back in about 8 minutes to run down some scores from around the state. You're watching Lennox Oriole basketball on Live Ticket TV.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. Finding the right insurance that covers everything you need is the best. Lennox Insurance is happy to help with your home, auto, life, health, and specializes in Medicare. Jody and her staff are friendly and helpful. Not only can they find the right insurance for you, but they are proud Oriole alumni, so they are always ready to protect the home team. They would love to add you to their Lennox family. Stop by or reach out today for your insurance needs at Lennox Insurance.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Are you stuck in a job that gives you no family life? Work for Sioux Steel and enjoy a 4-day work week. Choose from first or second shift and receive a sign-on bonus. Sioux Steel builds farm bins and livestock solutions. Sioux Steel is hiring right now for machine operators and general laborers for both first and second shift. Sioux Steel makes it easy to apply. Go to their ProTech division in Lennox for walk-in interviews Monday through Thursday from 1 till 5, or apply online at SiouxSteel.com. Join the Sioux Steel team and work a flexible, family-friendly 4-day work week.
Timeouts are more than just a break. They're an opportunity. At Blue Tin Design and Marketing, we help small-town businesses shine, just like your team on game day. From creative branding to digital marketing, we're here to support your community. Let's build something great together. Visit bluetindesign.com.
Want a solid deal? Saving 16% on John Deere and Fleet Guard filters this month is a great incentive to stock up at Grossenberg Implement. Filters are one of those easy to overlook maintenance items, but they can make a huge difference in keeping equipment running smoothly. Whether it's your tractor, self-propelled windrower, or that trusty Z-Track mower. So partner up with Grossenberg Implement during their filter sale this month and save 16%. Stop into any 9 Grossenberg locations and partner up with us this spring.
For over 70 years, Pitt's Design Build has earned our reputation locally for serving communities across South Dakota. We provide design and building services for schools, hospitals, churches, commercial offices, multifamily housing, and so much more. Pitt's Design Build is conveniently located in Pierre, Mitchell, and Sioux Falls to serve you and your organization. We bring value to our clients by facilitating the design and/or construction process. Give us a call today and check us out at pittsdesignbuild.com for a free building consultation.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 70 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of John Kirchner today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Are you looking to buy or sell real estate in the greater Sioux Falls area? Look no further than the Julie Roth Real Estate Team. With over 10 years experience in homes, this team has you covered from finding your dream home to designing and building your own. Julie Roth and her team put your needs first, whether it's your first home or fifth home. Experience hassle-free home buying and selling with the Julie Roth Real Estate Team. For information, visit julierothrealestate.com or call 605-740-0645.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Weeman from Weeman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
Lennox Zip Trip is your local convenience store with 5 locations throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Lennox premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Become a Zip Trip Rewards member and save 5 cents per gallon of fuel every day. Plus, earn and redeem points for further discounts. Sign up at SenexZipTrip.com. Lennox Zip Trip is a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities. When it comes to game day, let Zip Trip fill your food and fuel needs.
Core Cares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. Core Cares, proudly serving our community.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
We're back at the Huron Arena. Halftime, the Orioles leading the Tigers from Mobridge-Pollock 41-23. We're right uptown tonight. We got all the stats. For the Tigers, Shooter Frederick with 7 points. Easton Eisenman with 5. Cale Knutson with 3. Jackson Eisenman with 3. Shane Henderson with 6. That says they have 24. The scoreboard says they have 23. So I don't know who tabulated these stats, but 8 for 24 from the field for 33%, and 5 of 8 from the free throw line. Orioles have Smith has 1, Katzer 8, Hansen 8. Oh, I'm sorry, that's assists or field goals attempted. Smith 1, Katzer 3, Hansen 1. That's not right either. Well, we'll throw the stats out the window because we've never really used them anyway.
Updates from around the state. A games really just getting started here. A lot of them starting at 6. We got a couple in the B's. Del Rapids St. Mary's 37 over Waverly South Shore 22, and Castlewood 35 over Ipswich 8. They're both at the end of the first half. So
I got a feeling those stats came from a good umpire friend of mine, Wade Stobbs, who's working the table. I wonder if these aren't stats he printed up today in class as dummy stats just to mess with us. Orioles' biggest lead of the game was 13 at the 2:21 mark of the second. Mobridge led by 5 at the 3:21 of the first. Orioles shooting 12 for 30 for 40% from the field, 25% from the free throw line, and just over 80%. 25% from 3 and 80% total free throw percentage. So, back to action, the stuff you're here to watch anyway. Mobridge with the basketball. Knutson with it. Little flex cut offense here by the Tigers. Taking a page out of the Orioles' books from the old days. Katzer with a near pilfer again. They get at the corner. Knutson. He'll penetrate on Smith. Step back, turn around, short. Battle for the rebound. Henderson was on the floor and saved it for the Tigers. Now they try to hand it to him inside. They can't do it, and it'll go out of bounds. I was talking about all the media here, and they're not here right now. Literally have someone trying to set up right in my lap. This is a big building. It's 100 years old.
Oh, maybe he wants your autograph.
All kinds of space. Hansen has it slapped away, gets it inside to Musser. Now Smith. Orioles work it around the horn. Katzer with it. He'll dribble behind his back, go to the left hand, left it short, and then he's going to get a little wild on the rebound, and he'll foul Henderson. So Boston with his second foul. I was going to look and see if they had a rebounding stat for him.
It'd be good. Just under 7 to play in the third.
He's got 11 rebounds already in the first half. As that shot misfired, rebound to Katzer, give him an even dozen, maybe some more, but then he throws it away. Back come the Tigers. Again, just the way we started the first half, kind of sloppy by both teams. And I'm sure the message from the coaches at halftime was slow it down and play our game. Good defense there by Smith. He'll tap it out of bounds with 19 to shoot. After this game on live ticket, you can go over to the Winter Warriors channel and watch the Warriors and the Groton Tigers. Probably be able to hear both announcers. They're so close to each other. Henderson working on Smith. That was a nice little drive cut there by Knutson, laid up and in off the glass. Cats are now with it. Oriole lead down to 6. Here goes Gertis all the way. Reverse layup with the left is good. Henderson was there, and Gertis used the rim to ward him off. Orioles lead back to 8. Eisenman penetrate, lays it up over Smith. Another rebound for Katzer. Orioles 3-on-2. We're going to have a block and a basket. Little Euro step there for Musser. He'll go to the line as the Orioles run the lead back to double figures. Musser to the line for the bonus. He'll hit it. It'll rattle around. Orioles go up by 11. The Winter Warriors off in the corner in their warm-ups, getting set for their battle with the Groton Tigers. There's a 3 on the way. That's an air ball. And that's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be Oriole basketball with 5:37 to go here in quarter number 3. Good buddy Matt Clark, the voice of the Huron Tigers, just walked by. It's funny watching all the people duck in front of our dummy camera. Gertis with it, doubled, kicks it out Musser. He didn't even think about 3. Now they're going to work it over to Hansen. He'll take a 3, deep one. Back iron, rebound Musser. I think he's going to get fouled by Eisenman.
That'll be Eisman's 3rd foul, too.
So he'll take a seat. Elijah Eagle checks back in. Hansen with it. High post. Musser kicks it out. Katzer, 3 on the way. Long. Rebound came down to Stoik. He'll dribble it into the front court for the Tigers as they trail by 11. They're going to have an offensive foul. So Musser takes one there. Stoik just put his shoulder down and rolled through him. I seen softer hits in the football championship game.
Good try, though.
So sub in. Sorry, that was shooter Frederick. So Stoik in for Frederick now, and we're going to step aside as we're going to have a timeout. 36-25 Orioles with 4:57 to go. We'll keep it here as Coach Knutson called that timeout to have a discussion with the official, I think, more than anything. So 36-25, 4:57 to play. Give us some wisdom, Dustin.
We talked about it before. Ball handling seems to be off a little bit tonight. I don't know if it's the nerves running or what it is, but I'd like to see these guys just settle in here a little bit more and start playing a little bit of their own basketball.
Well, we talked a little bit at halftime, and it's almost as if they got a brand new ball or something, because nobody can hang on to it for either team. So Coach Knutson with a little heated discussion with his team down there. The Tigers will go back on the floor, and they'll have the basketball here after the timeout. Sorry, the Orioles will have it after the timeout. That's right, because they hit Frederick with the offensive foul. Backdoor, Katzer lost the handle, let his defender fly by, wasn't able to get the layup, tapped it out, and it went into the hands of Eisenman. He throws up a runner. Gertis thought he got away with one. That two-hand push to the back. That'll be Tate's 3rd. Tigers inbound. Knutson with it, guarded by Smith. Now Eisenman. Inbound, tried to get it inside, tapped away by Katzer again. That guy's everywhere tonight.
Hansen comes up, that ball came out of nowhere. He didn't even see it coming.
There goes Hansen on the drive. Kick out, corner, Gertis. Thought about 3, didn't. Inside, Musser. Layup is good. The extra pass, and the Orioles back up to a 13-point lead, their largest of the ball game. See if the defense can hold, and it did right there. Rebound, Katzer again. Here come the O's. Katzer now slow it down. Gets it into Gertis. Hansen, 3 on the way. He got them all! 41-25 Orioles, and this one's starting to come apart for the Tigers. Knutson into the front court, and we're going to have a timeout. 41-25, 3:43 to go. We'll step aside. We'll be back in 1 minute on Live Ticket TV.
What if we said...
For healthier crops and stronger yields, count on Nutrien Ag Solutions. By partnering with the leader in plant nutrition, you'll have access to innovative products and unmatched service that deliver impact and efficiency to every acre. Healthier crops, happier growers. Lead the field this season and beyond. Find your local crop consultant at nutrienagsolutions.com.
We're back in the Huron Arena, 41-25 Orioles, 3:43 to go, third quarter. Mobridge has had to call 2 timeouts here in this quarter. They're down to 2 remaining. There's a 3 on the way. That's short. Rebound, Katzer.
Surprise.
Said that a lot tonight. He finds Hansen. Little runner, floater, that rolls in. That was a sweet roll there, and I'm not talking pastry, partner. 43-25 now. Orioles looking to pull away. If you got a pen handy, I'm going to give you the hotline number because I got access in here. 3 on the way from Frederick is good. Hansen guarded there by Frederick, and he's going to be fouled. That's going to be number 4 on Frederick. So we'll see if Coach Knutson sends him to the bench, which I think he will. We'll have the hotline open for the rest of the game, 605-370-7318. Shoot us a text. Let us know where you're watching. We'll give you a shout out if you're lucky. We'll be signing autographs in the lower concourse after the game if you're here.
Bring your own pen.
for a 3. Yeah, bring your own pen. Ike with the offensive board. He'll put it back up and in. Back come the Tigers. Knutson with it. They're needing a bucket. Surprise, surprise. Oh. Katzer had the steal, and then he turned it over.
I think that's Katzer's second interception of the game.
Mickelson was getting his arm held, and we got a run out. Oh! Musser goes for the jam, stuffed by the rim. Katzer's going to be called with a foul. So Eisman will go to the line to shoot 2. It's always fun to come to these and see the student sections, what they're dressed like. It looks like, I don't know if it's one of the student sections, it's Jersey night. They're over here to our left. One of them, we've got a bunch sitting down here. It's whiteout. The Oriole fans are in their pajamas, which some of them looks like a normal school day. That free throw is no good from Eisman. Musser will take a seat. So our field goal percentage on dunks tonight, not quite as good as the Canton game where we were 5 of 7. We're 0 for 2 tonight. Eisman will hit the second. The Orioles lead is down to 16 with 2 minutes to go here in quarter number 3. Ike thought about it. There goes Gertis. Drop pass, Mickelson. Tapped away by Eisman, and it'll stay with the Orioles with 20 to shoot. Cats are now directing traffic. He's guarded by Kyson Goodshield, the 5'7" freshman, seeing some minutes here for the Tigers, as they do have a little bit of foul trouble, and they're maybe not as deep as the Orioles. Eisman with the basketball. Look for the pick and roll. We're going to have a block on the floor. Spieler just couldn't get out of the way in time. Let's see, we'll open up the hotline here, see if we've got any messages. Oh, we got it in. We're tuned in Millbank. Gene Mayfield in Lennox. Tresh Swedland down in Winter. Tresh, I hope you're feeling well, man. Hope things are going better. Three ball, no good. Mickelson got away with throwing Eisman to the floor. The other Eisman looking to drive on Ike, and Ike says, not today, young man. Ike did get the short end of that one as it bounced off his head. So Orioles with a 16-point lead, 1:02 to play, quarter number 3. Huron Arena starting to fill up. Eisman over to Knutson. Back to Eisman. Orioles defense playing well. 10 to shoot. That three is rejected. They find Knutson inside. He'll pull up from 8 foot. Good defense for about 31 seconds of the shot clock and just broke down at the end. Orioles will have to shoot about 6-second differential between the shot and the game clock. Ike with the basketball. Almost threw it away. And Gertis did throw it away. Here's a run out. 3 on the way. That's going to be an air ball. Gertis tried to save it, stepped on the line. So, Mobridge to inbound under their own basket with 17.5 ticks on the clock. Eisman, corner for Frederick. That is Knutson.
Down to 10.
Now back to Knutson. We're going to have a foul. Not going to go on Spieler with 3.6 to go. 15. It will be on Spieler. That'll be his second quick one here. First one is up and no good. So Elijah Eagle checks back in for Eisman. Probably try to give him a little rest here for this fourth quarter push the Tigers are hoping to make. That one's no good. Ike has it. He'll heave one. And
took out a cheerleader.
If the cheerleaders would have been bowling pins, I think that would have been a strike. 45-31 Orioles. We'll step aside. You're watching Lennox Oriole basketball on Live Ticket TV.
Scurried like rats.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
We're back in here on National Promposal Day. You got to buy a prom dress this year, Dustin?
I don't believe so.
Lucky for you. Orioles up. Orioles up 14.
They sell those at Goodwill?
They probably do. Alongside Dustin Toms, I am Johnny Kirshner, the voice of the Orioles. Hansen, 15-footer off the back iron. Rebound Eisenman. And they're looking to push. Oh, I'm not sure about that one. I think they're calling a foul on Gertis. It looked like Eisenman took about 7 steps. Yeah. And they ended up against the standard. So Tate with 4, so he'll have to sit. So Katzer checks back in. So Katzer, Smith, Mickelson, Musser,
Hansen.
And Hansen for the Orioles. There's a 3 on the way from Frederick, and he'll hit it. Shooter's got 12. That'll be his 4th 3. And now the Tigers go into the press. Katzer's tripled. And they're gonna get Henderson for a foul there. Maybe a makeup call?
Yeah.
What say you? Quickly in for the Orioles. Hansen thought about a 22-footer. I think Hinker would probably go through the roof right now. He wants him to run. And Mobridge still in that zone. I don't know how long they can sit in that zone. Katzer, 3 on the way. No good. They're going to call that out of bounds. I think they could have got Eisenman for a foul, too, because he displaced Musser, who was trying to save
Musser
that
went
thing.
Down hard there, too.
Yeah, it's been physical, we'll say that. So Tigers trail by 11 with the basketball. Orioles looking to will their way through here. We knew Mobridge-Pollock probably make a run. Shooter for 3, he got another one. That gives him 15, and they're back in the press. Hansen quickly gets it in the front court. Now Musser, and I know Coach Hinker, and they're going to get a foul on Eisenman. So that's going to be his 4th as he shoves Smith. They've got some fouls to give here. It's 2 for Huron, 1 for the Orioles in the quarter. So maybe they're going to gamble a little bit, but the Orioles can run more shot clock when they're fouled as well. Musser, and he's going to be fouled. That'll be Henderson with his 2nd. So Musser going to go to the line to shoot a pair. Tigers have the lead trimmed to 8. It was as big as 16. First one from Musser. Used the whole basket.
Made it the hard way.
Used the basket and the backboard. See if we got any more shout-outs tonight.
Second one good for Musser.
Timeout. Look, what's he going with here? If he's going full, we'll leave. We'll leave. We'll step aside. You're watching Lennox Oriole basketball on Live Ticket TV.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
we're back in Huron. 47-37 Orioles, 6:27 to go, quarter number 4. Kent Plimpton hollering at us. Jeff Larson, the old coach in Lennox and at Madison, he's watching at home. The Meckles family in Lennox.
Stolen away.
Steal again by Katzer. He'll go up with the left, miss it, get his own rebound. I don't know how we didn't have a foul there. Mickelson had it. It was taken away. And Frederick, he's going to, what do we got?
On Hanson.
We're going to have a foul. I thought the other official was going to call a travel. So Hanson with the foul. That'll send Frederick to the line.
It's number 2 for Hanson.
Clint Johnson is watching at home. He's Giggles' right-hand man on the clock.
Suppose they sit together and watch the games when they're not here?
I don't know. I mean, that'd be quite the party. Justin Viator, I hear you, buddy. Justin out in winter. Long-time Lennox Oriole. One of the good ones from back in the day. Frederick's second one is good. The Oriole lead will be back to 8. Again, the press here for Huron. We're in Huron, and they're wearing Tigers. I said Huron, Mobridge-Pollock. Orioles break the press. Gertis with the basketball. Gets it over to Katzer. Hanson, corner 3 on the way. He got them all! 50-39, 5:40 to go. Hanson with a big 3 there, and the Orioles defense digging in. Eisman, he's shut off. I'd be surprised to see Katzer come up big on the defensive end. Near steal there. They get it inside to Henderson. He'll go to the left hand. He lost it on the way up. Musser got the rebound, and back come the O's. Gertis smartly pulls it back out. They had a window to get Hanson. They're going to run some clock and hopefully get Mobridge out of the zone. Hanson, 3 on the way. He got another one! 53-39. 5 minutes to go. Good defense again by Katzer. Knutson. Now Frederick, he's been hot. They get it over to Henderson. He'll penetrate again. Bounce pass. Good defense there by Smith. Tapped around. And that's going to stay with the Tigers. They'll say last touch by Leighton Smith. He and Cale Knutson were in a battle for that rebound underneath. Knutson inbounds, finds Eisman, thought he walked. He knocks Hanson down. 3 on the way from Eisman is good. Again, there's the pressure. 53-42, 4:25 to go. Orioles got to break the press. They do. Now we'll see if the Tigers stay in that zone, and they're gonna. Coach Thomas Knutson content with the zone. Gertis on the cut, slapped away. Ball on the floor. Picked up by Frederick. He gets a run out. He'll stop, pull up a 3, no good. Rebound to Knutson. That's swatted by Katzer. Second one's good. 53-44 now, Orioles, under 4. Again, the press from Lennox with a 3-on-2. Musser rejected by Henderson. Up ahead, Eisman with it. Hanson there. He's going to bump him. Good foul. Send him to the line. So Mobridge-Pollock not done yet, Dustin.
No, not at all.
Well, and when they got shooter Frederick, he's got 17 right now, leading all scorers. Eisman's playing gritty. Both the Eismans. Henderson seems to be around the basketball. Tigers not going to go lightly. Their free throw from Eisman is good. That'll cut the Oriole lead to 8. Second one's on the way. It's good. Orioles looking to break that press. They do. No, they don't. Smith threw it away. Mobridge faithful starting to hear it. Coach Hinker's going to take a timeout. We'll step aside. You're watching Lennox Oriole basketball on Live Ticket TV.
Upgrade your ride at Grossenberg Implement, your Polaris dealer in Beersford.
Harvest and hunting are on the horizon.
So rap with Ranger Rick about limited time rebates on remaining 2023 Polaris ATVs and side-by-sides.
Rick's also got used machines in stock.
Plus parts, accessories, and service.
Upgrade your ride, dude.
You upgrade your ride.
With a new Polaris from Grossenberg's in Beersford.
Go to GrossenbergPowersports.com, Facebook, or call 605-763-5020.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
We're back, 53-46. Orioles with the lead, Tigers with the basketball. 3:20 to go. SoDak 16, a berth to the state Class A tournament on the line. Frederick, deep three, it's good. So back to the press. They get it to the middle, they break the timeline. Gertis gets it to Smith. Orioles with a 4-point lead, desperately needing a bucket here. And there's a turnover. And the Tigers are starting to smell it. They're getting a little wild down there. See some Lennox fans in disbelief. Into the front court of the Tigers. Knutson with the basketball. He'll pull up from 18. Back rim. Rebound Musser. Gertis. Bounce pass, Hansen lays it up and in. Oof. That one just got in there. Oriole lead back to 6. Eisman spins, and they're going to call Hansen for a foul. So that'll be number 4 on Aiden with 2.5 to go. Orioles lead by 6. 2 timeouts left apiece. Possession arrow favoring the Tigers. We're going to have a travel. Orioles with 4 fouls in the quarter. Tigers with 3. Katzer now. Hansen, we got to get it across. They do, just in time. Now Hansen going to hold it out top, and I would do this too, make them come get it. Hansen with the basketball, guarded out there by Knutson. Gets it over to Gertis, guarded by Eisman. Tigers still sitting in the zone. Here's a screen from Musser. Katzer, 3, no good. Tapped around, rebound to Shooter, up ahead. He's got Iserman. He stepped through, Euro step. He'll lay it up and in, and we'll step aside. Timeout on the floor. 55-51, 1:47 to go. We'll be back in 1 minute on Live Ticket TV.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. Finding the right insurance that covers everything you need is the best. Lennox Insurance is happy to help with your home, auto, life, health, and specializes in Medicare. Jody and her staff are friendly and helpful. Not only can they find the right insurance for you, but they are proud Oriole alumni, so they are always ready to protect the home team. They would love to add you to their Lennox family. Stop by or reach out today for your insurance needs at Lennox Insurance.
Back at Mobridge, 55-51. Lennox clinging to a lead, led by as many as 16 here. Mobridge, the grit and the scrap, has clawed their way back in. Lennox with the basketball, minute 47 to go. Full court press. Different press than what they were running. The Orioles will get it across the timeline. Gertis going to stand there with the basketball, as he should. No reason to be in a rush here, but you got to have a good possession. It's only a 2-possession basketball game. Gertis with it, inside Smith. Got it over to Hansen. 10 to shoot. Hansen will bring it back out top. Hansen with a runner. Back iron. Rebound Henderson. Tigers looking to run. Eisman into the front court. 65 ticks to go. Knutson with it. Back to Eisman. 24-footer. No good. Rebound Hansen. And they're trying to foul him, and they can't. And now they'll get him. So Aiden Hansen will go to the line with 53.6 to go. And the Orioles clinging to a 4-point lead. That should be the 5th foul. That should send us to the line.
Maybe not.
Okay, even better. Orioles can choose some clock here. Still need to have a good possession. A bucket would be awesome. Only a 2-possession game. Now they're going to grab Gertis and send him to the line. That's not the guy I would send to the line.
Nope. We'll see, though. I mean, the way it's played out all night.
So Tate to the line. 55-51, 42.8. First one, nothing but the bottom of the net. So now a 6-point lead. 5 points. Still 2-possession game. Second one's good. So the Orioles now, if you're the Orioles, you don't want to foul because you'll send Mobridge to the line, and don't leave Shooter open. There's a turnover. That'll go back to the Orioles. Just what the doctor ordered.
34 seconds left in the game.
Expect to see a quick foul. This last 34 seconds going to take a couple minutes. They get it into Gertis. And a timeout from Hinker. We'll keep it here. Let's see what we got for if we got any other scores. This will be a 30-second timeout.
Game's kicking off now in the A's. Rapid City Christian 24 over Del Rapids 13. Clark Willow Lake 34 over St. Francis Indian 27.
That's all you got so far?
That's all on the A's.
On the B side, St. Mary final over Waverly South Shore 80-50. Castlewood final 55-19 over Ipswich. Viborg Hurley 46-19. Start of period number 3. Wessington Springs 38, Timberlake 18. 2 minutes left in the half. And that's all we got on the B side. 57-51 here. Orioles with the gonna go to the, we called timeout, didn't we?
Yep.
Kind of reset here. Orioles with the basketball. Lennox will go to the line on any foul. 30.5 to go. They get it into Hansen. They're trying to foul him. They can't foul him. And you're going to finally get one. They shoot up 7 seconds almost. So Hansen go to the line with 24 seconds left, and the Orioles leading by 6. Couple big free throws here for the youngster. First one is in and out. Second free throw on the way. That one's good. So now the lead at 3 possessions will make this announcer breathe a little easier. Into the front court are the Tigers. Don't let Shooter shoot it. Knutson drives, tapped away by Musser. Shooter had it. I think Musser got a piece of that one too. And guess who? Katzer with the basketball. And the Orioles are going to go back to the state tournament. So for the first time since 2019, your Lennox Orioles heading back to the South Dakota Class A boys basketball tournament. 57-51 the final. The Tigers had a lot of grit, gave us everything we wanted.
Right down to the wire there.
Dustin, what a year, man.
Yeah, it's been fun.
My third year with the crew, Dustin's second. We had Jeremy Sikora back home. He's not able to be with us today. The whole crew from Winter, Jody and Betsy, the guys filling in last week. Thanks to Cole and Spencer for covering for us. And tonight, of course, JC in the truck and Darcy on the camera. Couldn't have been much better if you're an Oriole fan.
Exactly.
So tune in 2 weeks as the Lennox Orioles will travel to the T. Denny Sanford Center just up the road for the state Class A tournament. We'll keep it here for a minute. We're going to get out of here is what we're going to do. The Winter crew's coming in behind us to set up. So for JC, Darcy, Dustin, Jeremy, I'm Johnny Kirshner, voice of the Orioles. It's been a fun year, partner. Want to do it again next year?
Absolutely.
All right.
Can't wait.
Thanks for tuning in tonight to Live Ticket TV as your Lennox Orioles are going back to the South Dakota Class A state tournament. Have a good night.